In this video, I'll be going over my October income report with Amazon KDP. So first I'll go over my ads. I actually didn't run any ads and I haven't run ads since August 2023. The short version of why I haven't run ads is just due to overall lack of time and finances to put towards ads for Amazon KDP. So then moving on over to orders, I had a total of 72 books shipped out or processed in October 1st through 31st, 2024. This is that right here, and then the date, and then I had a total of I currently have a total of 271 books on my dashboard. And then down here will be how many books I sold each day, or how many were shipped out, because with Amazon KDP, you get paid when the book ships out, not necessarily the day that you sell it, if that made sense. So I did have multiple days of no sales. Let's like 4 of them, and then I also just had a wide variety of amount of sales per day. So it ranges from 0 all the way up till 5. And these are all organic sales. I don't run ads at all, as I showed here. And then I don't do any sort of other advertising. I have maybe a few videos, or I talk about some books on my YouTube channel from a while ago, but I don't consistently, like every day or every month, do some sort of advertising. So these are organic sales, and I'll be going over what niches and what books sold during the royalties page. But overall, I'm kind of happy about this. I'm happy with any sort of extra income, but this is lower than what I have been making. But I haven't really been publishing books or many books at all, and I also am not doing ads. So it's definitely going to fluctuate, and that's just going to happen anyways. Plus, this is usually the slowest time of year for me as far as sales go. I know normally quarter four is the largest for people with Christmas and all of the holidays, um, and just the time of year people buy gifts. And then also with the new year, people have resolutions, things like that. So usually quarter four is the biggest year or biggest quarter for sales for people. There we go. But for me, for some reason, it usually isn't. I think it's just because my books are not really tailored towards any specific holiday. Like most of them are not tailored toward a specific holiday, and they're not always going to be a gift for somebody. So I think it's just not really the niche that my books are going for. And then moving over to royalties. So this is $169.12, and this is with me doing nothing. So literally checking on my KDP maybe a few times a week, and not running ads, just having the books organically sell. So making this much money doing absolutely nothing, or basically nothing, because I did all the work previously, so this is just passive income now. I am very happy about that, and I don't say that to brag or anything. I know this isn't a ton of money to some people, but to me, this helps pay for a lot. I don't currently have a car payment anymore. I was able to pay off my current car. I'm hoping to keep a car paid off for a while. But this would be a little bit less than my car payment how it was originally. But either way, this will pay for like groceries or gas. Just giving examples of things that, even if it doesn't seem like a lot of money, it definitely can pay for things like a car payment or some other monthly payment that you may have. Or it'll just be nice to have some sort of extra cash or extra income. And then again, my royalties changed every day, lowest being 0, highest being, it looks like around $10 or so on the 9th, which I think the 9th I had 5, and the 15th I had 5, and the 15th here is pretty close behind. And before I get into what books actually sold, well, I will tell you my most sales book, if that made sense. So the book niche that had the most amount of sales is going to be the scrapbook paper, craft paper pad niche. I did have 2 other niches sell, and I will go over them after I go over this part. So I do actually have a scrapbook craft paper pad success guide course, and that is completely up to you if you want to look at it or purchase it. But I'll have the link in the description below. Right now I'm running a pretty big sale on it. It's $49.99. It's normally $97, and it covers a lot of information. It's like an intro to KDP, have niche keyword research, interior cover creation tutorial, over the shoulder series, what tools are useful, copyright trademark information, and then bonus content relating to the scrapbook craft paper pad niche. And then also you'll get a separate email that you can use. It's my email Like, I have a separate email just for people who have bought this course. So that way you have a direct way to message me. You can ask me any questions if you need me to go into more detail, if you have a specific book that you want me to look at. Obviously, I can't go on a 12-hour call with you, but I definitely can do my best to help you out, and I do my best to write as much detail as I can. So I'm happy to go back and forth over emails. Totally fine. I can email as much as I possibly can. I'll do my best to answer any questions. But this is a direct email that you can use just if you've bought this course. So sometimes it takes me a little while to get through YouTube comments, and then I don't have any other email or way to contact me like this except for on Facebook, which I'm not always super active on either right now. So this is definitely a huge part, in my opinion. If you're just looking for somebody to answer your questions, I try to get back to you within a day or two, and then you can go into much detail as you want. If you send me your book, I can go over anything that I think in there that might need additional research and things like that. So I don't have that included in this page here, so I wanted to mention it. So I do my best to answer everything I can. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to put them in the comments below about this course. It is going to be on sale. I'm not sure for how long yet, but currently it's $49.99. So if you are thinking about it, then I would definitely jump on that now, being a little biased there. And then to show how much money I've actually made with KDP so far, and most of my sales are all going to come from that one niche. Probably about maybe 80%, 89%. This is how much I had made just from these types of books. So 91 selected books at the time. It's from December 24th, 2021 to May 26th, 2024. And I really started creating this niche in more around like June 2022. I started creating a lot more of them. And that's $6,500. And I've probably made since May at least a few hundred. So I'm probably in the 7,000 range now. But total with KDP, this is how much I've made, $8,381.92. So just to give you an idea with that, so let's go back to last month. So the other two niches that I made some money from is going to be notebooks, which I don't sell a lot of notebooks, but sometimes I do. It's just kind of random. And then also a coupon book. I think I actually sold 2 coupon books. I do have this one coupon book that tends to sell at least once every month. And it's just really cool to see that happen in a new niche, or a niche that I don't have a ton of books in. But I sold another coupon book in October, and that made me super happy. This one is actually a Christmas related coupon book. So that is probably why it sold, since people are probably already planning for Christmas in October. So I was just really happy that another type of book sold. So coupon book and the notebook, and then the main niche is the scrapbook paper and craft paper pad. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the month. A little bit upset that I've dropped down below $200, but hopefully that'll go back up soon. I really just have a lot going on. We're in the process of buying a home. I have my full-time job where we currently have unlimited overtime right now. So I'm trying to get in a bunch of overtime to help increase my income that way, especially with all of the holidays coming up, and we have been traveling a lot, which thankfully I think is calming down, because I absolutely love to travel, but it is expensive and it is a lot to keep up with, or expensive as in all of the trips can definitely add up. And with the house coming, hopefully just everything goes well. I'm really hoping that everything goes well. And yeah, it's just been a lot. It's really hard to work when you're traveling as well. I do really love to travel. I just am struggling a little bit with my time management between work, travel, spending time with my husband. We have a dog as well, taking care of her, and then buying the home. It's just a lot. But it's okay. Figuring it out. Honestly, we've been on so many different trips recently. It's just been a lot to manage everything. So just a little bit of backstory there. I know sometimes some of my subscribers are interested in a little bit more of my personal life, so just wanted to share that just in case. And if you have any questions or anything at all, please feel free to put them in the comments below. I will answer them as soon as I can. I'll do my best. I know I'm sorry I have not been the best lately. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'd love to know how your October went with KDP, and if you can relate to me with loving to travel, but also just trying to struggle with time management and everything else going on, then definitely let me know. I know I'm not alone in that. So thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I hope that you have a great day.